So here you see the main interface of Jammpro, and the heart of it, actually I can go to a sort of close-up view which is called the matrix, the loop matrix, in the matrix. Hi there Olive, good to see you. And here we have basically different sounds, and I can just bring them in and take them out with these mute buttons here, and then different sounds along the bottom, and it's all fixed so everything kind of works with everything else. That's one of the paradigms, main paradigm of Jam. Everything works with everything else, so you can't go wrong. All these sets are designed that way so that everything works nicely with everything else. And I can just kind of freak out and change the combination, and without remembering what each and all of these things do. I tried to give them helpful names, like a bit of acid, and bring the beat back. And then with these loops you can hold down. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing there with this circle. That means I'm touching. It was just over here, which is in the matrix. And then we've got the stabs. Let's check out the stabs. Effect stabs. So we got our stabs, and then we have this funky XY with a filter there, distortion and distortion, delay and echo all on this one. And this controls which of the channels are routed to the XY effects. I just have the bass and the drums going. Now I turn the bass send off. Now the filter, here it's only affecting the drums, the bass is not affected by that, so that gives you quite a lot of control. Yeah. So if I press the play, so this is the main page you see, so all those four modules, the clip matrix, the stab matrix, the XY, and then these are the individual effects. See, 4 channels, and they correspond to the 4 channels of effects here. So I got distortion, filter, delay, and reverb. But they're all available, and the cold cutter here. Reverse it. Favorite one, the cold cutter. This is the most complicated and funky part of the app, and it has these what we call super fills here, which are sort of pre-programmed beat effects and a stop beat. Let's have some glitch.
Born and Crazed is asking, is the app MIDI compatible?
That is a fair question, and the answer is yes. If I go up to here, I can go to a MIDI learn page where I can define a MIDI input. Let's get a close-up of that MIDI input, and I can do MIDI learn on attached device. If you look at the little Jam, there is a main promo video, and it shows attaching one of old DJ Tech Tool's MIDI fighters with those funky arcade buttons. So I could map the arcade buttons from a MIDI device like that onto the loop matrix, and indeed onto any of these other controls as well. So answer, yes, it is MIDI compatible.